And I want to share a story that how important it is before pitching my idea and have the slides. I remember in 2004, I was at school in Iran and Tehran, Sharq Gharb, if you know, and I saw this Mars landing, great opportunity, and I was watching that with my dad, and he said that, wow, can I see you one day at NASA? Like this guy who manages all of these people, Firoz Naderi, is Iranian, and he was born here and now is at NASA. That was in my head. How can I become successful? How can I come to the US? How can I be Firoz Naderi? So that made me to work very hard. I emailed him, asked him, how can I be like you? And it was very generous that he responded me and said that work on your English as well as get a PhD. When you came to the US, email me. So I worked so hard. I got a gold medal in astronomy Olympiad. I went to Sharif. And then I came to San Diego, and I emailed him. And surprisingly, I met him. And like he was the second father or that uncle or cousin that helped me to go the next level. It is very hard for immigrants like us to stand up in this new environment. And I want to thank all of you for being successful. And let's be that cousin or uncle or aunt to take us to the next level. So, and one thing that remains is Dr. Nader is not with us, but his legacy remained. And I'm really thankful of what he did to me and many others. So I quickly go over what Opal Ai is because I feel I'm running out of time. And the reason that Opal Ai is in this stage was he's continuous, supporting us even outside. So Opal Ai is what is that? Many of you are in real estate, and in order to do any renovation project, you need something called building information modeling, or BIM, or floor plan. In fact, my sister is an architect, and she approached me and said, can you build something that I can use my smartphone, take a video, and get the BIM, Revit, AutoCAD model? And I thought, that's doable. Let's do that. And I hired a couple of PhD students from my old lab, and we started building that because the BIM creation is very slow. It can take a couple of days to weeks. For some buildings, such as the commercial building, it can take a couple of, from weeks to months. And it's very labor intensive, and most of the available solutions are not going to address this problem. So our solution is to use your LiDAR-enabled phone, iPhone, iPad, Next Vision Pro, to take a video and solve this problem. It is very affordable, done by one personnel rather than a couple of people. And the outcome is going to be on multiple output formats that are used by industry professionals. So the marriage between the LiDAR and AI available on your smartphone is giving birth to new industries, including spatial computing that we are at. So our technology is proven and validated by the National Science Foundation and NSF SBR Phase 1, in fact, in 2022 to build this product and make it to the next stage. And here's a demo of how it looks. You can download it from App Store. So you can, like this, record a video. It's going to generate the 3D model on your phone, as you see here. It's going to add the texture. You can also recognize objects, right? If you want to have a mode that it detect the objects in 3D, which is going to be much harder than dealing with the 2D images. And when you upload to the cloud, you're going to get like a CAD or BIM model in different formats, such as a SketchUp, AutoCAD, that can be used by industry professionals. And you can download it from App Store. Right now it works on iPhone and Vision Pro. So here are the outcomes that you're going to see. You're going to see the point cloud or the mesh that is going to be generated on the device. Then you can see the CAD or BIM model, which is very valuable for many industry professionals, including real estate, and retail, as well as appraisers, insurance, and gaming industries, which we are targeting only remodeling and insurance at this time. Here is one example that our client scanned a high school, almost 100,000 square foot, using an iPad, which usually took him about a close to a month, like 3 weeks, and now with using an iPad, he was able to generate floor plan and a 3D model in a day, which was significantly reducing the cost and time for them by 10 times. So one of the things that is important is how we can extract information. So BIM is building information modeling, how we can model the information. So one of the things that we observe is how we can extract this information. So we use both language models as a computer vision and combine that using a multimodal system that you can look for different objects. We can understand different objects in the context. You can look for it, and by understanding these, the context, you can remove them and build the output in different shapes. It can be using like a Revit model or CAD or different formats. And you can extract the usable information from your 3D model, which traditionally was not possible, but thanks to recent advancement in AI, and we can observe such capabilities. So the market that we are targeting this time is remodeling, and also we observe lots of traction from the insurance, which we are aiming to first go with the construction and then satisfy those contracts through white labeling to our clients in the insurance market. So here are the quotes from our clients that some of them we are about to close, some of them we already, that they observed that it saved them more than we like in time. And where we are compared to competitors. So what we observe right now, there is a need for low-cost cash generation models. So most of the things you observe and are available in the industry, they require very expensive sensors, such as 360 LiDAR scanner, which can cost from maybe $10,000 to $150,000. And or they are available, on a smartphone. However, it's not possible to get, like 100,000 square foot using your iPhone or iPad. Or it doesn't give you the proper output formats that people need, like a Revit and SketchUp. So our pricing is simple. We create a white label solution for the individuals that, like for the businesses. So it's a B2B, $10,000 per month. And in addition to that, we're going to have a fixed cost for per square foot. If it is 2D, 2 cents per square foot. If it is 3D, it's going to be 4 cents per square foot, which we have done extensive market research to get into these prices. And our team is a diverse group of people who have background in business from UCLA Anderson, as well as subject matter experts from NASA's JPL and other universities. And we also hired like a director of sales from the competitor, which like QB Casa and Matterport, Jordan. So I want to thank all of you. If you are curious and you want to test our app, please download it using this QR code. It works on like iPhone 12 Pro, 13 Pro, 14 Pro, or iPad, and soon in Vision Pro. Thank you so much.